The Grand Canyon could reopen is great news for Arizona. The last government study on the canyon's economic impact found tourists who visit the National Wonder add about $467 million to our economy every year. That's nearly $1.3 million a day. But the canyon means so much more to a lot of people. And Navita Fragani is live at the canyon tonight. Navita actually met with a couple of women who were not going to let this government shutdown spoil their day.
No, I spoke to one woman. She's from Syracuse. She never gets to this side of the country, Steve, and she doesn't know if she'll ever be back. So she wasn't going to let this conflict in Congress stand in her way of fulfilling a lifelong dream of coming here to the Grand Canyon. It's a view that brought tears to Stephanie Keynes' eyes.
It's one of the natural wonders, they say, and I'm at the age I need a bucket list. So trying to get a few things off that bucket list.
And the first thing on the list, a visit to the Grand Canyon, a trip she never thought she'd make without the help of her daughter.
This was our first big stop.
But they were greeted with road closures and orange cones, blocking the scenic lookout points.
It's closed.
She had no idea the federal government shutdown would ruin her lifelong dreams.
I'm getting to see some of it, so that's the best we can do today.
But Stephanie is just thankful for the opportunity.
I'm blessed to be here and able to see this much of it.
While the park might be closed, you can see there at gate 2 cars are still going in. That's because this is a state highway. It's Highway 64 and the federal government cannot shut that down. So people can still drive through the park. The trick is you can't stop, and there's nothing available to visitors such as bathrooms and tourist shops and restaurants. But anyways, this park, the shutdown today, had hindered a lot of people's plans, especially people with permits. Those include people who wanted to tie the knot. And I followed one couple's journey. You'll hear their story at 6, who had to find a plan B because their dream destination spot was no longer available. Steve?
Yeah, it got to be especially tough on them because so much goes into the planning for a single wedding like that. Thanks so much, Navita.